right, thank you so much, Summer, for coming to interview with me.
Yes.
Y'all, this is my first interview with the baddie in my shop.
The baddie.
Yes, the baddie, the new MVP of this season. Clock it.
Yeah.
And why was I clocking it like this? And Summer told me we got to use the middle finger. So,
Middle finger and a thumb. That's the right way.
Girl, so I'm finally able to clock it properly. But thank you so much, Summer. Like, it's amazing to have you here. And we do have a booking later. So
We have so much shit later. Like,
yes.
Girl, what?
We about to get lit.
Litty on my mama, bitch.
Period. Oh my gosh. And it's really so nice to meet you. Like, you're so super sweet.
Thank you.
And down to earth.
Thank you.
And it's just been a pleasure. Like, we've been with her for a few hours now. It's been a pleasure.
It's been so fun. It's surreal, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's been like, oh my God. Bitch, I woke up one day, and people hate when I say this when my life changed because it wasn't overnight. But when shit changed, it's like all you can remember is the day shit changed.
Right.
You don't even give a fuck about what happened before. What, you know, it's like from that point on. So
Right.
It's like I woke up one day and my life changed, and I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm blessed beyond measures. Like I'm in fucking Sacramento.
Right, the capital of California.
Like, clock it, bitch.
Downtown, across the street from the King's Arena, okay?
It's beautiful out here. I love it.
Thank you. And we love you. Like, here in
Thank
SAG,
you.
everybody love you. Because I was asking people before I picked who I was going to book. I was like, so, have fun about Summer.
Yes.
And like these other ladies that was like, we love Summer. Oh, my mama.
Oh, my mama, bitch. Run me that.
Yes, they like, bring her out here, period. Everybody wanted to meet you and get litty with you.
Yes. Shout out to all my motherfucking cousins, bitch.
So. Okay, period. She said she called her fans her cousins.
Yes. They're not my fans. It's bigger. It's deeper. It's like they understand me. You know, I've been misunderstood my whole life, bitch. I want you to feel me here. I don't want you to just see me on TV. I want you to be like, when she out, I ain't got to think twice, bitch. What's up? Hey, bitch, give me. You know, it's that with me. So I'm just honored. I'm blessed. I'm speechless, you know, and I always got some shit to say.
Right.
So for me to be speechless, it's like, bitch, what do you say when you have nothing to say but everything to say?
Right. It's like you just left speechless.
Mm-hmm.
And then you talk about that day that everything changed for you. That was the day you got the call to be on Baddies, correct?
Yes. And that day was like, wait, bitch, I just got put out. I got left off at Bad and Bougie.
Oh.
What you mean? You want me?
Right. Because
You
of the
got the
audition.
yeah.
Yes. So let's talk about what happened in the audition, because that's really when it all started for you.
Mm-hmm.
You just didn't know that's when your life changed, girl.
Girl, before auditions, I was going through so much. Like, we all go through something. My story not being better or lesser than anybody else, because we all go through shit. But when I got the call, I was like, first of all, it's 1-2 in the morning. My time, Detroit time.
Period.
And it's like, damn, bitch, wait. Me? You want me? I gotta be ready. How long? Like, so life was just picking up, but I just buried my father, cremated.
So
I'm sorry.
to hear that.
I had a whole funeral and I cremated him. Before then, it was an incident with my child's father, my baby daddy. You know, and it was like, damn, bitch, what do you do now? I didn't have a time to breathe, to think, to eat, to sleep. It was like, this opportunity presents itself. What do you do? Do you just be like, no, I'm going through too much? Or do you just be like, fuck it? My whole life I've been like, fuck it. Let me just try. Let me chance it. And that's what I did.
And that's a good skill to have. That's how you know you're going to be successful. Because successful people, we can push through anything.
Yeah.
Because hardship is the greatest threat to progress. Like not having enough money, not anything else. It's really hardship. People get mad or get sad and they be like, oh, forget it. I'm not even going to do that anymore. And they give up on their dream.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you didn't give up on your dream and you really still made it.
Yeah.
So like, how were you in high school, Summer?
In high school, I was just ready to be fucking grown. Like, come on. Like,
all of us.
I don't want nobody to tell. Yeah, I don't want you to tell me what to do. I don't want you to even tell me how to do it or what I should do. I just want to live life and see where it takes me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And saying that is so scary, but it's so real. if I overthink what's coming towards me, I might not be the best me, or I might not even get to where I'm going to be. So it's like high school was, I'm doing this because that's what they tell you to do. I don't want nobody to tell me shit. I want to just do what I got to do, but then I'm still underage. I'm still learning. I'm still being disciplined. One thing I can say, high school taught me how to be disciplined. It taught me how to wake up, be on time, follow through, and my diploma was everything because it was like I accomplished something.
Yeah.
And if I could accomplish this, whatever I set my mind to, I can accomplish.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew college wasn't for me. I knew a regular life wasn't for me. I tried everything. I've been in these streets since I was 14. Hustling, braiding niggas' hair, doing dreads.
I know you did hair. You try to act like you don't do hair.
Yeah, it's crazy because I don't do hair because that's not what my passion was. I braid. I even tried to retwist niggas' dreads, starter dreads. I did everything. So it was like high school taught me to follow through. Whatever you start, you must finish.
Right.
By any means necessary. And that's what high school taught me. But other than that, I miss prom. I missed homecoming. I didn't care about no dance. I had 2 jobs and I had a baby.
Yes, you know, I had my baby at 15 too, because y'all know you were telling us earlier that you had your first child at 15, but then, girl, I took it to the next level. I had my next child at 16.
I'm a baby having a baby at 16.
Yes, I had both my 2 kids at 15 and 16, and I still graduated high school early, and I graduated college 5 times. I have 5 degrees.
If you can have a baby young, not even to everybody out there, don't have them kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait on that. You can always... Bitch, don't be like me, be better than me.
For sure, definitely. It was very hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
It was, but it taught me to just, it was another challenge.
Yeah.
And it's something about me, even though I had it rough growing up, it was like challenges made me who I am. Because without that, it was like life would be too easy, so easy. I'm not going to say I always wanted the easy route, but I wanted it to be like, damn, something I can do and not think about it too much, or work is hard, but that's not the cards I was dealt. So I had to deal with what I was dealt, and what I was dealt with was in the streets at 14, baby by 15, 16. You know, I had to just take it as it was coming, and it was like, I never look back and be like, what if this thing happened, or what if I had a baby longer. That was for me. So everybody out there, whatever is for you, is for you, and just take life and go with it.
Right, period. I definitely believe that. So when you had your second child, how old were you?
24. I got pregnant.
She waited. That's good.
Listen, I told every fucking body, this is my only child. I'm never gonna have any more kids. I was against it, but it was like, you know, we gonna meet that nigga. You know,
it's gonna make you rethink everything.
Or just meet that nigga that just be like, I will do this for you. We gonna meet somebody that we'll be like, I'm gonna do this for you. Even if it be for me, it's gonna be mainly for you. And I'm just that type of person. And you know, when I met him, and I was like, okay, we can have a baby, why not? But my son was 8. We grew up together. At this point, we passed the diapers, the crawling, the sitting, because I'm that type of mama where even though I was young and my mother was being taken from me, I had to still be like, you know what, I got to put me aside. And it's no longer about me, but I'm a child. But it's about you. It's about you first, then me, you know? So,
like a real woman.
Yeah. And for her to be a girl, it was like, oh, bitch, you my best friend. You know, you don't even know.
Yes,
like, I'm so happy pregnant. I'm so, you know, whether me and your daddy work out, bitch.
Right.
You make it into this world, you're mine. So, it was everything having my daughter. I just love her so much.
That's amazing.
I love her.
So, Royal is your daughter. What's your son's name?
Jameer.
Jameer and Royal. That's so cute.
It would have been Valentino because he was born the day after Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
But I try to make myself go into labor the day of Valentine's Day because it would have been Valentino. That's cute.
That's super cute.
Jameer is cute too. His daddy named him. And I was just like, you know what? Go ahead. I wasn't thinking too much about it because I was so happy being a mother. Like, even though mine was being taken away from me, it was like, it gave me a reason to live. It gave me the reason to be like, okay, you know what, fuck it, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it feels to want something that you can't have. You know, and you looking up to me. So if I come to you and be like, I can't do this because there's no excuse.
Right.
If I cannot do anything, it's going to be because of me and solely me. Not because this job fired me or that person put us out or it got to be all me. It's no excuses. You didn't ask to be here.
Period.
I didn't even ask you to be here. It was all God's plan. So with that, I just got to keep going and see what happens.
So your mom passed away around the time you had your first child.
Well, actually, she made it until about he was 1 year old.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that was great. She told me I was going to be pregnant with him. Me and my mom was super close to the point I would tell her about my first boyfriend. I would tell her about my first kiss, my first this, my first that. But when she started being sick and it wasn't just me and her, it was everybody else in the room. It was kind of like, I want to tell you, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't talk. But she told me, she like, are you having sex? I'm like, no. But if it was only just me and her, I'd be like, yes, I had sex. This was that. You know, like how I used to be. But I was now understanding things were changing. And when she told me, she pulled me to her bed. It was so crazy. I was in high school. It was my freshman year. It was the summer, so graduating 8th grade. The summer, being accepted to King High School. I'm playing volleyball. And my body was fit. And I was 6 months, 5 weeks, 2 weeks later, I would have been 6 months. And I visited my mom at a nursing home on Detroit's east side. And she like, are you having sex? I said, no. My mom was gifted. And she said, well, I'm going to say, she sent my sister out the room. And she told me to come to her bedside. She said, you pregnant, you having a baby boy. Take care of that baby.
Oh.
And it was the summer. It was like August, September, school started back. We getting our physicals. We going to the doctor. And it was like something not right. We tested her blood. We tested her urine. We need to do an emergency x-ray. You know,
the ultrasound when they put it in your coochie?
They didn't put it in my coochie. They wanted to see that belly.
Oh, because you were 6 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I was like this, maybe even littler. And they were like, you're not only pregnant, you're looking at 5.5 months. You'll be 6 weeks soon. Nobody like your motherfucking mama.
Girl, nobody.
Nobody.
And then, okay, so we got, because I definitely want to touch on them kids because as a mom, I know we be wondering how, you know, the baddies are as mothers. Yeah. So I definitely want to touch on that. So now we can get to the baddies. Now, Summer, you were a lash tech.
Yes.
What made
word? Heavy on the word. Like, how is that past tense?
Well, I'm sorry, Summer. You are a
no,
lash
word. Tech. It's word because officially I'm done with lashes.
She like, I can't do them no more.
I just don't have the time for it. Like, me pursuing my dreams and going with life as it comes, it's like I don't even have the time. And it's crazy because that's where I started. That's where I found myself. When I really was being a lash tech, it was like around the time I was finding myself. I tell everybody losing myself. I was so lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know how I wanted to do it. And it was just like, damn, let me just find something. I was always into beauty. Not too much into makeup, but it was like I love my little strips. I love my lashes. And I was like, lashes is easy. I can go to the beauty supply back at home and $25, $30, get some individuals. They last for a week or two. But then I was at a mall one day, and Eastland Mall is no longer existing today. But I was at Eastland Mall, and I met this girl at MAC, and she had these beautiful long lashes. And they didn't look like strips. They looked like hers, but they was too long to be hers. And I asked her, I said, what are those? She was like, they lash extensions. I said, how much that cost? She was like $300 or $400. I said, bitch, I like them, but not like that. You know, but I was like, damn, okay. Yeah, so when I met my daughter dad, I was like, let me, you know, it came back to me. And I was like, let me just go on YouTube, TikTok, let me see. And one day for Mother's Day, I asked him to buy me. I did so much research. And I was like, buy me that kit. He like, you don't want nothing else, you just want this? I said, yeah, because that nigga, that's $1,000 cart. I need everything. I don't want this and this. I want everything. And at the time, I was not happy in my relationship. Like, I was just really trying to figure what I want to do besides being a I can take care of the kids. I can take care of the home. But what do I want to do? That's very important.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
As a mother on my second baby in my prime, I was just like, it's about me. Besides this, because I didn't perfect that. You know, what do I want to do? And I would stay up all night after the nigga fed, the kids fed, they in bed. I'm up 12 to 4 in the morning. Practicing on my mannequin. I'm sending it to my friend.
And that's the key. Y'all have to understand that she went to work. She did what she had to do during the day. She took care of her kids. And while they was asleep, she followed her dream.
Yeah.
Yes, because people be feeling like, oh, I don't have enough time to follow my dreams because I got to go to work and I got to go to school. You have to make time.
Yeah.
Because the millionaires, they work more than just 8 hours a day.
Yeah, and it's no sleep. It's no sleep. And I was just finding myself doing what I love. And I'm sending it to my friends and they telling me, bitch, no, do mine. Yeah. So it was like a week or two on the mannequin. Then I was like doing my nieces, doing my cousins, doing my friends. Yeah. And they loving it. It's taking me 6 to 8 hours a day. But they like, it's worth it. My lashes is still on 2-3 weeks later. Period. And I'm like, bitch, I was just on the mannequin. What you mean stop lying? I know you threw a strip on it. But it was all real. So it was kind of like, damn.
Like
maybe I should just fuck being like, I'm starting off. Let's just say I do it.
Yeah.
I does it. I do this. Come here. Come, let me do your lashes. And it took off from there.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a lash tech, what made you want to audition for that Baddies Midwest?
Oh, it's so funny because I love Baddies since Bad Girls. When Natalie came and was like, oh yeah, we're doing Baddies. And when she first started off, I'm like, these bitches not it. Like, if you remember when she first started wanting to do Baddies with Tanisha, it wasn't, it wasn't giving.
Are you talking about OnlyFans?
No. When
Zeus,
the first Zeus, and she had everybody from Bad Girls, and Tanisha had her way, she had her own way, and other bitches, and they mad at her like, where's our makeup artist? Where's our hairstylist? And then it was kind of like, I see the vision. I hope this bitch keep going. She did. So I'm like, if they ever come to Detroit, I'm not going to travel for them. If they ever come to Detroit, I'm going to audition. Period. And they came to Detroit. And my friends was sending me like, audition. And I had so many clients that weekend. I said, you know what? Cancel, rebook. And I went.
I'm so glad that you went, girl. So how was your experience? Like, did you stay out all day? Did they feed y'all, give y'all water?
So my experience when I first arrived, I had a Don Julio fifth, a Don Julio.
Oh,
cold. My liquor gotta be cold. And when I got out the car, some girls ran up to me and they said, we're in front of the line. Come with us. And
they came up to you?
They came up to me. I'm barely out the car. I'm still grabbing for my purse. And I'm like, okay, bitch, Betty, shot a clock. I went in the line. I stood there for hours. Heat, blazed, and I had my little fan. We went in.
Keep a fan.
I keep a fan. Because, bitch, I turn up. And I know melt. So the makeup gonna melt. We gonna sweat. We gonna be hot. I stood in line. I made it to the auditions. And when I made it to the auditions, it was like, everybody want to talk. Bitch, my voice is not only distinct, it's loud, it's vibrant. And Mariah was like, I'm going to give you a ticket, but you know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, give me the wig back. And I'm like, okay, here's the wig. Then she like, you're not getting a ticket, babe. At the time, I didn't understand production. I didn't understand cameras and all that because I'm here. So once I felt like, damn, bitch, I'm being played with. Bitch, I've been here for hours and hours. It was like, I came, I conquered, I did what I had to do. I gave my best self. But, bitch, I need my lick back. And I'm going to forever get my lick back. And that's on my mama, bitch. So, we fought. I got kicked out. My daddy died. I remember going to my daddy like, Daddy, I'm going to be on TV. Da-da-da. He just looking at me smiling. He wouldn't even say nothing. He was always my #1 fan. And he was like, I know. He would just say he know. He died. They called me the week of his funeral. And was like, we want you. I didn't forgot about Baddies, bitch. That's like a month and a half later. I didn't forgot about Baddies. And when they called me, I said, this is the best decision I ever made. This is the best decision I ever made. It would never be a season like this one.
Girl, and then you say you forgot about Baddies, but you didn't forget because you still came in trying to get her lick back on Ahna. And I love Ahna and I love Mariah. I've been here like, can y'all just talk it out? I feel like that you could still talk to Ahna because she was doing like some real bitch shit. Cause like real bitch to real bitch, she was supposed to go back at Mariah.
Yeah.
So I feel like, y'all done fought a couple times. If y'all could, no, for real. Because, I'm about to be back out there doing interviews for a reunion.
Yes.
Like, come on. Like, I swear to God,
it is
this shit.
But what people don't understand, it's not me who has the problem. I ain't got no problem with no bitch.
Right, no more. But when you did come in now, you
at the audition, I was supposed to do that.
Yeah, she was like, I don't give a fuck. No, the first episode.
Oh, duh. Hold on. This is what people don't know. Let me tell you. What people don't fucking know is, bitch, my baby daddy just bought me a motherfucking $4,000 crocodile pink bag.
Period. Shout out to you.
It's one thing if we fight, that's cool. But bitch, you gonna run off with my bag too? Bitch, no.
Somebody ran out with your bag?
Ahna ran off with my bag. She emptied my purse out, beat my phone up because she couldn't beat me up. And then I had to wait outside of the auditions for 2.5 hours still to get my purse. I was not going to leave without it. And when I asked her about it after we fought and later on the show we talked, she was like, I love small bags. I can tell, bitch, all your bags is little. But not my bag. Right. Bitch, I'm not going.
Right. Did you ever get the bag back?
Duh. Oh. I wish I would have brought it with me.
Let me stop playing with Summer. Let me stop.
I got the bag back.
I fucking love her. You cannot like hate on her. I mean, well, people can because they do. But she's a fucking kid. Right. Well, some bitches is just mad. I be telling them, I don't know why.
That's out of my control.
Exactly, for sure. Fuck them. But yeah, I really fucking love you. So boom. So you got the bag back. So it really should be no smoke for real.
It's no smoke on my end. I just handle bitches as they come.
Accordingly. So, I'm definitely talk to Miss Mac with the cat.
Yeah.
And, we gotta definitely get this beef resolved because I'm tired of seeing y'all fight.
Beef. It's just respect and there's lines. And once you cross them, cool. But if you want to come back across that line, cool too.
Right, because I know you and Mariah, y'all probably do have to fight again just because, you didn't fight.
I want to do whatever she want to do.
Yeah, but hopefully, I ain't gonna lie, my little baby, she's a firecracker, so Mariah might want to fight again. But after that, hopefully y'all could be cool because,
we can be cool, but bitch, we can never be like.
Yeah, not like kissing, cutting.
Let's not be
but
fake.
just drop.
I can, even if we don't fight, bitch, I can sit in the same room as you. And that's the difference. When I'm in the same room as them bitches, they can't take it. I don't have no control over that. But I'm always down for a conversation. I'm always down for that. But, bitch, I'm a grown-ass woman at the end of the day, bitch. I don't care about you, your friend, or what the fuck you got going on. But somehow they care about me, my bitches, and what the fuck I got going on.
I hate that y'all get into all those issues on Baddies Midwest. So you came in and you fought with my bitch Ahna, and then I was like watching it through my little fingers, I hated it.
Yeah.
And then you called out Biggie, but she didn't want to fight. Cause I did not cause okay, so you got to Mariah, so Ahna had to jump in, and I'm so glad. That's why I hate that they fought, cause you could tell that Ahna was her real friend, cause Ahna was like, hold on, is that Mariah? And ran over there to help her out. So, but I don't know what happened and why Biggie had to sniff your wig. So you did call her out.
And I really wasn't calling Biggie out. I like Biggie. But it was just Biggie a simple fact, bitch, what you doing all that for? And even if you sniff the wig, we all know. If you sniffing it more than once and tapping your homegirl, something ain't right. You feel me? Clearly it can't stink. It can't, but I wasn't calling her out. I just really wanted to know, how did the wig smell? Right. Because if it stank, I wouldn't have did, or I would have never smelled it to begin with. So I was just asking a simple question, and she answered it, and we was cool. Biggie fight Biggie. Who wants to fight Biggie?
I don't think nobody want to fight Biggie.
Don't nobody want to fight Biggie. Biggie is not somebody you want to fight. We can argue all day long, but fighting Biggie, that's come on.
Right.
I'm not gonna fight Biggie. I don't care to fight Biggie.
Well, I'm glad that y'all didn't fight. And then you had those issues on the bus. Oh my God. And I'm like, cause I love Ivory too. That's my baby.
You love everybody at this point.
No. The
Yes,
people
you do.
who I work with,
It's okay.
and that's like sweet, and that I vibe with. Cause like I don't pay people for interviews. So like if somebody gonna come support my platform where I'm trying to build a life for my motherfucking kids, I swear to God I love them bitches.
Yeah.
I'm a real ass bitch. So I swear to God, like, them is my bitches, and, I was watching it, and I'm like, damn, why the fuck did that bus scene have to happen? Like,
we were thinking the same thing.
Girl, because
in a moment, I was just like, okay.
Right, like, if this gotta happen,
But people didn't know, it was super duper quiet. Bitch, I hate silence. I talk a lot.
Me too.
And we was just talking, so when the cameras come up, it was like, okay. Let's finish this conversation. And all I can do is be me. I'm not going to think about you when I be me. I'm not going to think about the next person when I be me. So, with me being me and it offends people, it's like that's how it's been my whole life. But this is what makes me happy. So, if it offends you, okay, bitch, all I can do is carry it as it comes. And what I was so shocked about, I was the main target. I did not understand that. It's 100 bitches in the room.
I hated that. And like we was talking about, because I definitely, I don't know Jazz, but like I did hear, because she was like, oh, you just singing my song word for word, but then she stood up and being from your city and it didn't defend you. I'm like, because any of my bitches, any bitch that buy my hair, you my bitch. Okay. And if I see some bitches jumping on you, I'm about to be like, hold on. Like, anything, like, when it was issues that, did try to happen in my shop, I'm like, we don't fight in the shop. And I don't play about my bitches. Like, when I had Santa Girl in my shop and she left, because, Santa Girl's a gangster. Yes, she walked out the shop by herself to get an Uber. I'm like, oh, bitch, hold on. I got to walk with you. Yeah. Because I don't play about my bitches.
But that's the difference. Real bitches are real shit. And honestly, that's who she is. If you feel like not only you need to say something, but you gotta say something against me when it's already 4-5 bitches against me, that shows who you are. But me as a person, bitch, I handle you, and you. And it is what it is. So at that point, me personally, if I was gonna say anything, all y'all bitches on this bitch, who is this bitch? Right. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, come towards me, But she wanted to say, Summer, okay, nah. Okay, what, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Okay, what? You about to dick suck too? I'm on your ass too. It was simple like that. But the only disrespect in the city is behind my back on this. If you gonna say anything, bitch, say what you mean and mean what you say. And you meant that not only did these bitches have me fucked up, you felt some type of way too, and it spilled out. So, bitch, I'ma handle you too. And that's just what it is. I don't expect no bitch to have my back because I have my back. God got my back. Bitch, I don't care. Nor do I give a fuck. But if you want some, I got something for you too, bitch. And I'm tired as fuck after these bitches. But what I'm going to do? Am I going to turn back now, bitch? No.
It's like everybody got to run it. And you did your big one. And I'm definitely glad. Like, I fucking love you.
Thank you. I love you too, babe.
Thank you. So you had that little melee on the bus, and then you had your couple fights in the beginning, and then you also built some bonds though. Yeah. So it looked like like you built your bonds with Lexi and Bad Dolly.
Yes. Athlete. I love Lex. That's my bitch. I love Dolly. That's my bitch. They're my two favorite bitches. And it was crazy because people just think that was for the show. That was genuine. I didn't know if them bitches had my back. I just felt. You can feel and you can see shit. And them bitches, they didn't know me from a can of paint, but neither did they switch sides. They were still talking to the girls. And I didn't care because I knew what you had with me. And that's all that mattered. Bitch, we grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I didn't know if they had kids. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't know what they had got going on. I didn't give a fuck. But what I did know is when it came to me, we had what we had and they had what they had with everybody else. That's grown shit.
Yeah, for sure. Because it seemed like, like Bad Dolly, like even when you was getting into it, Tinka, she was on like, you know, both
Yeah,
your
she
sides,
had my back
definitely-
100%.
Girl, yes, like a real bitch though, because when she was like, I'm gonna tell you when you wrong, but I still got your back. I'm just letting you know you wrong. That's how bitches I fuck with. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know, bitch,
yeah, and
let me know something.
that's all I respect. But even if you tell me where I'm wrong, bitch, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Period.
And she respected that.
And that's how you can tell, like, that's why y'all, you know, y'all click or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, girl, about that Tinkerbella situation with the chain. Girl, matter of fact, we need a baddie shot o'clock before we do that, girl.
We do.
Girl, baddie shot o'clock.
Yeah.
Girl.
We definitely need to bring to that one.
Girl, so what had happened? Like, did you?
Bitch,
Yeah.
first of all, the whole time on Baddies, I was on vacation. I did not give a fuck.
Girl, like you had a ball.
I had a ball. And with that, I was just walking into something where every bitch is out for themselves. I cannot express how much it is to be me. All I can do is go with the flow. And that was one of the moments I went with the flow. And I don't give a fuck if you are selling me. I said one thing, bitch, I be buzzing like my cousin. That's every time. But I'm not gonna forget what the fuck I said. And no bitch is gonna make me like, oh, you said that. Bitch, I know what I said. And if I said something, I'm gonna do something. I would never stand behind something I did not do or say. Cause if I say that, I'm gonna do it. That's just that. And with that, me and Tinka, I love Tinkerbella. And my fans like, oh, you love this bitch. But it's like,